I want to see the graves of my mates, and I'd like to show my wife the place where we were.
We'll take a bus up from Cairo, stay at Alexandria up on the coast, and then go up and back in the day. It's only a run of a couple of hours.
This is the man who'll take the diggers back. John Healy, a colonel recently retired from the Australian Army. It's the second time he's taken old diggers back to their former battlegrounds. The last time, it was to Gallipoli.
Everybody that was there was touched by it. And to see the old veterans from 70 years on with their arms around one another was just an incredible emotional experience.
How did it affect you?
Like everybody else, I had to have a little weep.
Did your mates want to go back as well?
Doesn't sound like they do. They seem a bit dubious about it.
You think you might be the odd man out?
I hope not. Not that we meant from other battalions.
How do you feel about the fact your mates don't want to go back?
Well, they might be a little bit older than I am. Not as striking.
It's now only days before Tom heads off for his sentimental journey. He and his mates at the Maxwell RSL never forget the fellas they left behind. Can you understand why Tom wants to go back?
Not unless he's a masochist. Well, there won't be the fleas, there won't be the flies, there won't be the enemy either.
Tom Foley's going back. What can he expect to feel as he's walking around that battleground again?
I think he will have enormous mixed emotions. He'll be happy to be back, he'll be proud of what was achieved at the time, very sad to see it again, and it will bring to life memories of the fellas that he served with, who died there, or some who died subsequently. A whole composite of feelings.
Cairo Airport, and 45 years later, Tom Foley is back in Egypt, now only a few hours away from the Alamein battleground.
Now, we've had some questions about dress tomorrow. We will be having a brief service at the cemetery, and I suggest you wear something appropriate to the occasion. Could I suggest that the gentlemen and indeed ladies wear medals where appropriate just for the service tomorrow?
So where's the battleground on this map?
Oh, up here. Up here.
Whereabouts were you?
Oh, well, we firstly pulled up back in this area and laid mines from around this area here.
Tom needn't have worried about having no company on his journey back to Alamein. There are 5 other veterans of the battle on the bus, including Jack O'Rourke, wearing his medals for the first time since the war and remembering his mates. Tom Foley said to me that it was like having brothers. Is that what it was like?
Well, I had a brother in the 6th Division, and I don't think I was ever as close to him as to the blokes that are here.
So are there any special names you'll be looking for today?
Yes, a chap by the name of Johnny Green and Wally Foley, Wally Company, and there's quite a few, that sort of thing. But they're the chaps that, you're in trouble. Probably they saved you one day, you saved them the next, you never knew, sort of thing.
Age shall not weary them, nor the years condemn. At the going down of the sun and in the morning, we will remember them.
We will remember them.
And a minute's silence, thank you.
What are your feelings as you come back to El Alamein?
A lump in my stomach, got a lump in my throat, and I hope that we can find the grave of those men. It's hard to believe that this is Alamein. To see Alamein with flowers on is something you just can't believe.
They got a patient at 48. 48, well, they got straight off the truck and threw them straight into action.
Like the others, Tom Foley is here with a mission to find one special gravestone among thousands of Allied dead. And there's a hint of desperation as time for this short visit starts to run out.
There are 2 here. Yes, there's one. There's the boy I buried here. Emmett. It'll be wonderful to his people. His sister was with us at our last reunion, so I can show that to her.
Have you personally found his grave?
Yes, wonderful. And his brother's buried here somewhere, Tip Killer. He was probably better known in the battalion than this chap. But this was my personal mate. He was a very close friend of mine in the 6th. He was in the 6th with me.
It'll mean more to the families at home than what it'll mean to us, because some of the children will see their father's grave. That's what it'll mean.
Where once tanks crunched their way across the desert and artillery shells rained down, there are now monuments to the fallen. For the wives who came back here with their husbands, there's new understanding of just what they went through all those years ago.
I feel so sorry for them, especially the Allies and the enemies. I feel for them all.
45 years later here at El Alamein, it's hard to believe that thousands of men fought and thousands of men died over this scrappy piece of wind-torn desert land. That point over there has special significance for Australians who are here. That's point 33. The Australians took that piece of high ground and they kept it. But the veterans who have come back today are left to wonder, just what did it all mean?
For all those young men, it's very wrong, very wrong.